Hi, this is Chris Ludovice with Truly Rich Kuya, and I'm so happy today. Right, this has been a series of videos that I'm making, and I would like to further share about why I've labeled this as Truly Rich Kuya, because ever since being uh, a big brother, being the eldest among four, right, and being called kuya not only with my brother and my sisters, but also with us Filipinos, we are an extended family, right? So my mother, she has eight siblings, and each of these siblings they have children. So my cousins call me kuya too. All right, even if they're elder than me, they call me kuya. So it's very common in Filipinos. But I've come to realize that there is something deeper with this. All right, to be honest, when I was growing up, I hate to be a kuya. All right, now you know. All right, and I have this experience. We were going to waterfalls. It was an outing, and I have already one sister, all right, at the time, and my mother would not be able to be there during the outing going to the waterfall. So she entrusted me with my sister, and she said, you're a brother, you're a kuya, you have to make sure that aside from enjoying, you're looking at your sister. And I said, what? I cannot enjoy. I have to look for someone. Alright? So I had that mindset growing up that being a kuya is a burden. Right? Number one. And it's a killjoy. Number two. And but these are the two main things. Being a kuya is a burden, a killjoy, and it burdened my shoulders. But now maybe not perfectly, but little by little, right? I've come to appreciate that there is something being a big brother. It's something that I could not choose by birth, right? I was not able to choose that I am going to be the eldest, and I'm so sorry, my little sister. But my little sister told me, how I wish, I have been the first child. And it made me realize, yeah, there are perks of being an eldest. Alright? Of course, there are responsibilities, but there are perks. And I guess the perk there is being called kuya, being called someone that the person could rely on. And the funny thing is that now I realize that I could not just be, you know, pasaan ko ang mundo. In our saying, pasaan ko ang mundo means I'm carrying the world. So I was thinking that way, that being a brother is that every problem is on my shoulder. Maybe that's why I'm thin. No. Okay, that's just a side way, alright? But it was something that I realized that I could also lean into brothers, right? Who are elder than me, and I call them kuya. Manoy. Manoy is another term we use as a kuya here in the Philippines. So, and learning from them, it makes my responsibility lighter. And that's what I've been doing. I've been getting advices from people who know better than I am. And maybe they're not the eldest in the family, but I look to them as a kuya. And I believe if you are watching this video and you are not an eldest son, oh, it's okay. Alright? But you feel you have a responsibility of taking care. And I would say you are acting as a kuya or an ate in that case. And every one of us I've told my sister about this, and we told her that, we're giving you someone to take care of because you want to be an ate. Here you go, right? You could always take care of someone. You could always look after someone and be a big brother or big sister. And this has been Chris Lodovice with Truly Rich Kuya. Bye for now. Hi, this is Chris Lodovice with Truly Rich Kuya. And today I wanted to talk about, for those of you who wanted to start video blogging, alright? More or less, my brother has been asking me, how many videos have you uploaded in the internet? And I was saying I started to count before. Maybe now it's about 100 videos, and it's not frequent. There was time when I do it daily, and there was time when weekly, and then there was a time when I did not do it at all. But I started with writing. But for those of you who wanted to start video blogging, you can start, with what you have. I used to have a very small phone, and it was not even an iPhone. It was something that it was very cheap. And then when I started uploading, and a few of my friends would say, you should get yourself a better phone, a better camera, and I believe it would just follow. I really did not. I was open to that idea of getting a good phone. Oh, by the way, if you have one that a spare one, you have your new iPhone. No, I'll be open to receive it. All right, for video blog outside, the studio. This is my studio. All right. So actually, my phone right now has been retiring. Maybe I've used it a lot when I was in Dubai, video blogging while traveling. Anyway, that's just a side way, right? So, where am I? Yeah, use whatever you have, and it's gonna grow. It's gonna grow. It's gonna grow. It's also for you to check if there is a good feedback. There is a market for what you're sharing, and so if I bought on something like iPhone, or I could just use a spare one. If it's not working, I don't have an audience, then it's okay. I did not lost anything. So start with something small, and just dive into it. What will be the reaction? Then at least you get feedback. You get feedback from people, and share something that you are passionate about. Right now, the good thing with what we have from what the previous times did not have is that they don't have a way to communicate, a platform to be able to share their knowledge or their hobbies. Because of this internet, I'm able to reach to you, and I'm even surprised to reach people I don't know who just messaged me, and I really don't know. So you have a platform, and a platform is something before is something that we step on, right? Our teacher would use a platform, a speaker would use a stage, all right, so that they could be seen by people. Now the platform is just everywhere. The world has become a big stage, right? If your hobby is, cooking, yeah, you can just have a video plays there, and I'm cooking, and that is your stage, the kitchen. If your hobby is traveling, oh, you have a big world, as a stage. The world is a big stage. So for me, just imagining it is there are a lot of potential. If you're a teacher and you want to, give some best practices of teaching math, English, oh, that's your platform. because even if you're not an expert, I would say, because you would attract like-minded people. So it's not only like you are a follower, but it becomes because you're an expert, but it's like a open forum for discussion. People would now talk about, because of your video, they would talk about, leave a comment, and it's like I am a facilitator of a certain topic. Alright, so maybe you want to share about video blogging to some of you who wanted to give some tips. Alright, feel free to give tips. And also, this is very important. As you continue to blog, also continue to enrich yourself so that you continue to share insights, and it's gonna be easy because it's something that you're passionate about that you would be sharing. So this has been Chris Lodovice at Truly Rich Kuya. Bye for now.